Namaskar students. In this video, we are going to discuss Introduction to AI Part 4 History of AI. It is part of CBSE Artificial Intelligence 417 Class 9th curriculum. So in previous video, I have discussed about AI, ML and DL. If you missed that video, you can get that video in I button or the link is given in description. You watch that video. Now let us begin with History of AI. Basically, AI is not a new word or not a new term. The work was started before 4 or 5 decades. So let me begin here. So the work was started in 1950s. 1950s, some of the scientists have already started the work, and Alan Turing was the one of them. So he has researched one paper and he has published that paper named Computing Machinery and Intelligence. So in that, what he has done, he had just prepared one type of game, and in that game he was just identifying the voice and whose voice it was man voice or woman voice. After that, he thought like that if he can recognize the voice of human being, then how machine can think like human. So he thought like that, and he has prepared and he has done the research on that also. So at the beginning, when it was started, it was restricted to problem solving and symbolic methods. After that, in 1956, John McCarthy, along with Alan Turing, Alan Newell, Herbert A. Simon, and Marvin Minsky, coined the word AI, artificial intelligence, at Dartmouth College. And basically, John McCarthy is considered as the father of AI. As we are considering Charles Babbage as father of computer, John McCarthy is considered as father of AI. He coined first time the word AI in 1956. So that time it was like that if humans use accessible information as well as reason to solve any problem, to make decisions, then why can't it be done with the help of machines? So it was the thought of Alan Turing during when he researched the paper, as we discussed in previous slide. So after that, in 1959 to 1970, what happened? AI laboratory founded at MIT. After that research, they have founded one laboratory and the name was MIT. You can search in Google more about MIT. After that, more research has been done. So many research has been done by the scientists, and they found that machines made more quicker and affordable and capable to store more information. So the data storage was increased and the capacity was also increased gradually. Then they had different kind of capabilities also, like they can think, abstract, and could self-recognize and accomplish natural language processing also. After that, in 1974, first AI winter was started. This was one type of funding and interest group they have created, and they are raising such type of funds to do such kind of research. In 1978, Mycin was developed, which is a system that diagnoses bacterial infections and recommends antibiotics to the people. So it was introduced in 1987. After that, in 1980s decade, 1987, second AI winter begins. So that was second AI winter. It was begin with 1987. That time, it was found that flow of funds for more research and algorithmic tools, learning skill were enhanced in that time, and machines improved with better user experiences also. And in 1989, NASA's Autoclass program used to discover new classes of stars was developed by the scientists. Now basically in these decades, more people came out for the research, and they are investing their funds also, and they have started the research, the devices and the tools and whatever technologies evolved on during this time. They have more capabilities and more kind of research they have done and produced such type of systems, and those machines was very improved and they are providing the better user experience also. After that, in 1990s, in 1994, first web search engine was launched, and in 1997, IBM's Deep Blue beats world champion Garry Kasparov at chess. So in 1997, IBM's Deep Blue, that was one bot only, and it beats the world champion player Gary Kasparov at chess. In 2000s, after many unsuccessful attempts, the technology was established in the year 2000, and the milestone were realized that need to be accomplished. So that people understood that it should be accomplished like that, and the milestone can be achieved by using this all kind of tools. So AI managed to thrive despite of lack of government funds and public appreciation, because that time this tool was not that much famous and people are not using that much. But in 2002, there was a great change. Amazon replaces human editors with an automated system. Do you know what is automated system? Automated system means the work which is done by the computers or machines, which work is done by the human beings. Suppose in offices right now we are doing the data entry. That data entry can be performed by the robots. That is called automated system, or we can say office automation. Suppose right now in many companies they are using such type of bots. So they are writing the code, and that code is available with the system. So they need to train the model or robot, and the robot will do the code. So now it will replace the human beings to writing the code. So many developers, I have read one news or one research and survey on Google that they are telling like that the human bots replace so many programmers in recent years. So it was replaced by the AI bots, and they are using this automated system. After that, in 2003, US Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, that is DARPA, completed the street mapping project and produced the first intelligent personal assistant was produced by that. So this personal assistant means, as we have right now Google Assistant, it will assist about our data and information. And then when we are working with particular system like Google Translate, and then apps like Amazon, then Facebook, there we will find such type of assistants automatically. So these are the research done in this AI field, and right now whatever standard robots and all are there, they are the product of AI. 2011, Apple releases Siri, a personal voice agent. So that you are well aware about it. If you are not aware about that, Apple Siri and Google Assistants and all, you can search on Google. You will find lot of articles related to particular bots. In 2016, Google's AlphaGo defeats Lee Sedol, one of the world's leading Go players. So that is also one robot, and they are most useful in using this type of systems. So these are the history of AI till now. Thank you for watching this video. Like and share the video. Comment your doubts if you have any doubts. Subscribe my channel and press the bell notification icon for more updates. And one more thing, if you have any kind of queries, you can write me email also. I have provided my email in description link. You can like my Facebook page and social media link also given, where I am discussing such type of question answer on my page. So do like and do share the video. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you once again for watching this video. We will meet in next video with AI domains. Thank you very much.